Well, Encounter magazine, we've got a cover of it, and if my eyes didn't deceive me when I was looking at it, Matt Whipkey is on the cover of this thing.
He's also working on a new album, Underwater. We'll talk about that magazine and the album here in a minute, but first, here's Matt with Gary Flanagan.
Last night at the Barley Street Tavern for a Monday open stage. You stuck around. Well, met you last week at the waiting room lounge for a Wednesday. It was a decent crowd. Although you had to work in the morning, you had to hear that sound. And the band up next is the one you've been reading about. I wonder what became of some 65 Dodgers. Well, do they die legends or all alone? Well, don't tell me, even though now you could ask them, because you know I come from a giant's home. Oh, even though you never went to the series, you always stuck around. And those boys up north, Sandy Koufax, really shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. But notice I know that I'll be playing no levers. So if you can, man, won't you come on down? 'Cause I've been wanting to hear all about your DC vacation with John, Deb, and Jared and all those crowds. And when you were the only person, it felt like a full house. Anything you wanna hear, man, you just call them out. And though a calendar reminder, it says it's been a year, might be a mystery, but I swear I see you here. See you here. See you here. See you here.
Yes, that is Matt Whipkey. Matt, good job, buddy.
Thanks,
Good to see
sir.
you. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Welcome back.
I've got the magazine cover Encounter right here. There you are on the front cover.
Yeah.
We'll get a shot of this, but you're also on the inside, and you're sitting in a laundromat. Do you hang out in laundromats often?
Well, I like laundromats a lot. I don't know. It's like
That's a hip one.
That's a retro.
That's a
70s.
cool one, and they
That is
all
cool.
have like a different vibe. All you know, that one's the Sal Creek laundromat on Sal Creek and
Okay.
like Hamilton.
Yeah.
And it just has a great look to it.
I like it.
I really like industrial washers. I don't know why.
Oh, so how did you end up with this? And what are they talking about inside?
Well, we have a new album coming out, and we're going the Kickstarter route again with
Yes.
it. And so
Yes, another album.
the article just kind of talks about the Penny Park album and how this new record had come about.
So
and
the
that
sound with
process.
this new one is a bit different from Penny Park.
Yeah.
How so?
With Penny, we really tried to make it sound like the late 80s, kind of the theme of the record. With this one, it's more, the songs are a little more immediate. They were written just in like a 3-month period at the beginning of this year. I wanted to record them and release it, like, and not overthink it too much. And so we kept with a pretty straight ahead kind of. We left the synthesizers in the closet and stuck to the guitars and the real drums and everything. So
Yeah, and you were mentioning Kickstarter, and this
Yes.
is a way that musicians are, you know, getting their fans to help them make music. And how does it work? And if fans want to support your music, how does it work?
well, it's really simple. They just The easiest way is you just Google Matt Whipkey Kickstarter. It'll come up. You can go to the page, and there's a little video, and we explain what we're doing. And then you pledge a certain amount of money, and there's a list of rewards, anything from, you can even just pledge
Give me an entry level. Yeah. If I pledge $1, what do I get?
For $10, you get, for $1, I send you a song. I send you the title track, Underwater. And then for $10, you get the CD. Then for $25, you get the vinyl.
And for $1,000, Matt Whipkey, what do I get?
Right.
Oh,
this is something
whatever
different,
you want.
though.
Wait.
For $1,000 though, if somebody donates $1,000 to your Kickstarter campaign, what are you going to do?
Well, I'll cut my hair for them.
Yeah,
You know, and like I say, they can have it if they want. We can do whatever we want. After it's cut, it's theirs to enjoy it however they want to.
I guess the good news is it would grow back.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, and I don't really expect anybody to do that, but it would be pretty funny.
But you're known for your nice long locks of hair here, Matt.
Yeah, I mean it's become a talking point over the years. So if they want it bad enough, they can get it, and I can give them a copy of the album too.
You said 3 months to put this new one together. How do you work so quickly when some artists might take a couple of years in between albums?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely the time to take a couple years. Songs just happened. I don't know. This kind of was post Penny Park, dealing with some stuff, and that came around, and I just wanted to get it done quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, MattWhipkey.com, that's the website if you'd like to learn more about what he's been up to, in addition to the magazine covers. And then for the Kickstarter campaign, it's just that, kickstarter.com.
Yeah. Do you have any other live shows coming up anytime? Can people catch you out
I play
live?
next Thursday at the Harney Street Tavern, school place downtown.
Yep.
And then keep an eye out. He'll be coming to a laundromat near you.
That's right.
We should do a tour, a laundromat
Must have
tour.
a lot of laundry.
In our picture of the day, a cool family tradition.
That's right. Tomorrow, What One Entertainer's doing that we've never seen on the show before. Stay tuned for that and one more song from the guy you can't see right here, Matt Whipkey.
There you go.